99 speed wheel ball is insane on 2K25. I mean, you guys see, look at how fast I'm running up the court. I mean, I have satellite takeover, but with 99 speed wheel ball, it's pretty much like I always have blur takeover. I mean, look, they can't even catch up to me. All right, but first, the verse of the video. This is Philippians chapter 1. For me, to live is Christ, and to die is gain. Y'all understand, when I say stuff like Jesus Christ is the only truth, the only way, the only life, y'all. That's what it says in the Bible. Understand, you guys, when you're living for yourself, that's not really living, okay? You only really experience life. As I snap his ankles, you only really experience life, y'all, through Christ, through God, okay? Because when you're living for your own selfish desires, when you're living for just money and drugs, alcohol, fame, success, whatever, when you're not living for Christ, you're really not living at all, y'all. And so to live is Christ, and to die is gain, because I know when you follow God, when you follow Jesus, y'all, your last breath on earth is your very first breath in heaven. So to die is to go be with Jesus face to face. So I'm telling y'all, make sure to give your life to Jesus. Make sure to give your life to God, y'all, because there really is no other way. There's no other truth. I don't really care what religion you guys believe in, Muslim, Buddhist, Jewish, whatever. It's not true. The only real true religion, the only real true relationship is with God, is with Jesus Christ, y'all. And that's the only way. I'm telling y'all from firsthand experience, man. But as you guys can see, this 99 speed wheel ball is destroying the wreck. All right, this is on one of my 5.9 builds. This is actually my day one build. Okay, so this build that I went 99 speed wheel ball and all these clips that you're seeing, this is the same build that I made day one of 2K25. And I have multiple 5.9 builds. If you guys been watching my channel, you guys know I have a lot of different point guard builds. Okay, but every now and then I like to revisit this build, especially now that once I hit vet 2 and I went 99 speed wheel ball, I like to revisit this build, man. And it's crazy. A lot of people were hating on 5.9s. A lot of people still hate on 5.9s. But from day one of 2K25, small guards are viable, y'all. Even to this day, you can go crazy on a 5.9 build. And this build that I'm on right now is really not even the good one. Like I said, I'm going to show you guys the full build at the end of the video, but this was the 5.9 I made on day one, so it wasn't even optimized. I have a different 5.9 that's more like meta, more comp, okay? But this one is really just like my fun build. You see I'm just running, I'm zooming past everybody, got the Steph Curry layup package on, getting the crazy little Euro step. Look at that, I'm getting blocks in the paint on my 5.9, man. You can't make this up, y'all. People love to say, oh, 5.9, I'm just going to shoot over you, blah, blah, blah. If you're actually tough at the game, man, I'm getting blocks in the paint on my 5.9. I've posted videos before. I get red contests in the paint against centers on my 5.9 build, y'all. So I don't hate the player, man. Hate the game. All right, it's not my fault. 2K contest system sucks. I ain't gonna lie. On a 5.9 fluke, stuff like that does happen a lot, where you'll take an open layup and it'll make you like hit the bottom of the rim. And that's definitely extremely frustrating. I don't think that should be in the game ever. Because even if you're 5'9" in real life, you don't do stuff like that when you're right underneath the basket, y'all. But it's honestly just RNG. When stuff like that happens, it's really nothing you can do, because it happens to 7-3 post scorers as well, man. But these 5'9s, if you're actually good at the game, if you're actually a tough guard, if you know what you're doing, man, you can be successful on a 5'9". You can really be successful on any build if you have some stick skill, some basketball IQ. Because at the end of the day, man, this is just basketball. You see, I got him in the post, man. I can post score on my 5'9". I posted clips before of a 5'9" post score of me cooking up in the post, man. But I personally, I just have a lot of fun on small guards. I have been making small guards. Last year on 2K24, my day one build was a 5'8". All right, I've had 5'8 builds, 5'10 builds. I made 5'7 builds. 2K23, I had a 5'10. 2K22, I was on the 5'11. Y'all, I've always made a lot of short players, a lot of short guards, under 6 foot flat guards. And for me, it's just fun. Like, I enjoy a lot of my other builds, but playing as a small guard, to me, it's just a lot of fun. It's a challenge. and it's something different, man. You see it more this year now that the 5'9s are kind of quote unquote meta because they have way more attributes. But I've always been doing this for years and years on 2K. You can ask the people that follow me. You can ask my friends, y'all. I've always made small guards. So for me this year, the 5'9s are like the best 5'9 ever. Okay, like it's easy to play on a 5'9 this year for me because I've got so much experience playing on these short guards already just from years past in 2K. So a lot of people, they seem kind of scared to make a 5'9. They're scared to play on a 5'9. If you're good at the game, man, don't be scared, y'all. I've noticed that, especially, tell me, is that a good shot, y'all? Is that a good shot? I'm shooting over people on my 5'9. But I've noticed that this year in particular, a lot of people, they hate on 5'9s because a lot of bad players are making 5'9 builds. All right, just because the 5'9 gets the most attributes, if you're still not a good player, if you still don't know how to run point guard, that's not going to change nothing just because you have all these attributes. Okay, but there are definitely a lot of bad players that make 5'9s this year, but don't get it twisted. Don't get it confused, y'all, as if 5'9s are actually bad, because you guys can see the full build right here. 99 speed with ball, plus 99 ball handle, plus 99 3. Alright, this was my day one build, like I said. And this build is not the most meta comp 5'9. You know, I have a second 5'9 that has 99 steal. Alright, but even just with 73 steal, 46 block, you guys see I'm getting blocks in the paint, 60 rebound. I'm horsing centers, I'm horsing footers in the paint, y'all. This build is a lot of fun. As a day one build for no cap breakers and everything, I really enjoyed this build. And even now, 6 months later, I still have a lot of fun on this build. I know a lot of people just skip to the end just to see the build. Yes, I really do have 99 speed with ball. Once I hit vet 2, I went 99 speed with ball. And I enjoy it, y'all. I can definitely tell the difference from 94 to 99. It really feels like you just have blur takeover on all game. It feels like you can just zoom past everybody and run past everybody. Is it like the most meta? No. You know what I'm saying? Is it like the best thing you could possibly put your cap breakers on? No. But do I regret it? Not at all. I don't regret it, y'all. So like the video, man. Make sure to follow God, y'all. Follow Jesus. All right? Don't follow the world, because it says here in Matthew chapter 7 that the road that leads to destruction, the way that the world wants you to go, it's wide and it's broad, and there's many paths to go to hell, y'all. There's many paths to end up in the wrong direction, in the wrong spot in life. But if you want to get to God, if you want to get to heaven, if you truly want to succeed, if you truly want to live, there's only one way, there's only one path, and it's narrow. It's Jesus Christ alone, y'all. You have to know Christ. You have to know God, y'all. Like this video, subscribe, go down to the comment section, let me know what video you guys want to see next, man, as well as join my Discord, y'all. I run with my subscribers all the time in Discord. That's the best way to run with me, the best way to get in touch with me. I'm gonna leave the link to my Discord down in the description below. Otherwise, hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day, and peace.